Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. It is Thursday, August 11th, 2016. I am Darkside Phil. Before we even get started today, I would like to say thank you for a great start of the month. We're, 11 days into the month, so about a third in. And so far, so good. The month has been pretty exciting with new releases like the Batman Telltale game, my Sonic 2006 playthrough, and the past few days I've been covering No Man's Sky, and it's been a lot of fun. In particular, I want to say thank you because last night I put out a video. I put a lot of time into it, several hours of editing and everything. My No Man's Sky impressions/early review after 8 hours in the game. I released that over on KO Gaming, my edited channel where I do all edited content. And already, the video was only out for 12 hours and has over 5,000 views. That's a good sign. That shows me that people are very eager to hear my thoughts on this very polarizing and controversial game, and hopefully it gives people an idea of whether or not they actually want to check out the game for themselves, especially because a lot of people were holding off because the game doesn't release until Friday on PC. So, thank you to those who checked out that video already. This month already, I knew this was going to happen. This month has been much better than July. New releases, fun stuff that I've been doing, downtime stuff. This month is really picking up. I had the feeling with this playthrough we're starting today, things are going to pick up a bit and lead us into the big new releases at the end of the month. That'll also be pretty awesome in my opinion. So, I won't get too far into that. But I will say, we had a poll overnight. A poll between 3 games. I wanted to see what public interest was for me to play one of these 3 sandbox-style games. We had Scarface on the original Xbox. We had me choking. Holy shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Sorry about that. Hold on. Let me get a sip of water. Oh my god. Now I'm going to get hiccups. Oh. An unexpected choke. Oh my god. Alright. Hopefully that goes away now. Okay. Anyway. Jesus Christ. So. Let's start over. There were 3 games in the poll. The first game was Scarface for the original Xbox. The second game was Godfather 2. People are laughing hysterically in the stream chat. Godfather 2 on the Xbox 360. A game that I started in 2009 and had to stop playing because of false bullshit. YouTube stupid community guidelines for virtual nudity because there were strippers in the game. So fucking stupid. It still pisses me off. Seriously, 8 or 7 years later, I'm still fucking pissed off how fucking stupid that is. And then the third option was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the re-release remake on PlayStation 4. It's not really a remake. They just kind of redid the game to work on PS4, and it has trophy support, and supposedly it works a little bit better than the original on PS2. And so there was a poll last night on Twitter, at They Call Me DSP. I put it up on Twitter. And it was very close. I was actually surprised. I thought overwhelmingly there would be one pick over another. There really wasn't. I believe that number 1 coming in was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas with 46% of the vote. But right behind it, at like 39%, was Scarface, and then Godfather 2, unfortunately, only got like 15% or something like that, 19%, I'm not sure. So basically what I got from that is people don't want to see Godfather 2 right now. And so if those who wanted to see Godfather 2, I apologize. It is a playthrough that's going to happen eventually, alright? I do want to play it because it is a game that I started and I was enjoying, even though the game was buggy. It was funny because it was so buggy. And I was liking the game and I had to stop playing it abruptly because of bullshit. And that pisses me off, and being that I've been in the mood lately to go back and finish stuff that I never finished, a la Sonic 06, a game that I played in 2007 and never finished, I may get that craving again, alright? So, I probably will play, I will definitely play Godfather 2, considering that I own it, right? I bought it. It just won't be at this time. And so, the top 2 choices being San Andreas and Scarface, but being that it was so close, I kind of made an executive decision. And my executive decision was that I'm going to be doing Scarface. Now, some people might have issue with that. Oh, but Phil, San Andreas won the poll. How dare you? How dare you individually use your independent thought to make an executive choice with your own gameplay, decisions. How dare you? You should always go with the mob mentality and what people vote for massively. You're a jerk. You don't listen to your fans or viewers. You're a horrible person, and you should throw yourself in the dumpster where you belong. All right, so maybe I'm a little overboard with that. But some people are disappointed that I'm not going with the poll. The reason I'm not going with the poll is very simple. I've already played San Andreas, right? And although it is a game that I would like to go back and play eventually on the PlayStation 4, I want to do something new. I want to do something different, something that it'll be original. It'll be my honest reactions to something that's fresh. Not that I'm replaying a game I've already played. You've already seen my initial reactions, and so this is just kind of going through it again. And not to say that I won't. It'll be different. It will be different when I play it again, because number one, it'll have been, years since the last time I played it. Already it's been 4 years. And number two, because I'm probably going to play it with a different attitude. If you remember back in the summer of 2012, I was doing a Grand Theft Auto marathon where I was attempting to beat Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas all within like a month and a half during the summer. So it was like a super hyper-packed time when I was playing those games, and I was trying to kind of rush through to finish up. And it didn't necessarily turn out great. You know what I mean? Like, I know that for a fact that my playthrough could have been better if I had taken my time. Like, today, when I play these games, I take my time. You know what I mean? I certainly take my time and effort to go through them, and I do longer, more extended playthroughs. I think that my playthroughs, honestly, in this day and age, are a lot better and more representative of what the games are. While in the past, I honestly did. I used to rush through games to try to get to the next one, So, that being said, I am going to play San Andreas again as well. It's just not going to be now. Now, it might be sooner rather than later. We have to see how long of a game is Scarface. I have no idea. I'm going to be balancing Scarface with No Man's Sky. In fact, I'm playing more No Man's Sky later tonight for around 2 hours off stream. I'm not going to be streaming that. And I'm also going to be doing other stuff. For example, next week, the next episode, episode 4 of Hitman, releases on Tuesday. So I'll be doing that as my main stream. And I'll be balancing Scarface with that. So I don't know how long the game is. It could take, 3-4 streams, major streams or not. I don't know. But I'm not going to be playing it every single day. I'll probably be balancing it with other stuff. Now, if I do beat this game sooner rather than later, there's a chance I will do another game. But I certainly don't want to say, oh, in the middle of next week, now I'll start playing San Andreas. I know how long that game is. And there's no chance I'll finish that before the new releases, So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And we'll go from there. But the bottom line is, Scarface starts today, and I'm excited. Alrighty then. Gina Saji in the stream chat says, why won't I play big rigs over-the-road racing? I may hate myself, but I don't hate myself that much. Let's put it that way. I'll play Sonic 06 over that. Okay. So, that's the deal. That's what we'll be doing. I'm excited. I actually have seen Scarface. I like the movie. I've seen it probably about 4 or 5 times. Most recently, probably about a year ago, I think I watched it last. I remember the storyline with his sister getting corrupted and basically turning into like a druggie. And, him getting overblown and so suspicious of all his associates and rivals. And basically just getting everyone to turn on him as he becomes this drug kingpin. And eventually gets killed at the end of the movie. I guess the premise of this game is he doesn't die, which is kind of interesting. So, we'll see. See how it goes. It's going to be a good game, alright? Alright, so, real quick. I'm going to run through a quick schedule update very quickly, and then I'm going to do the plugs, and then we're going to get started. Alright? Right now, the premiere of Scarface. Later tonight, more of No Man's Sky. Tomorrow will be more Scarface on stream. Tomorrow night, I'm going to start working on a Sonic 2006 retrospective video. After playing the game this past week, I want to belch as loud as I can. But after I'm done with that, I'm going to start working on a video where I kind of talk about this game, the anomaly of what Sonic 2006 was. It was critically a huge flop. and most people think it's a joke in this day and age, but I'd like to talk about the anomaly of this game, that there's such things in the game that are so different and so great, mashed together with such crap. I think the video could be pretty good. And that's going to be for KO Gaming. I'm going to start work on that tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm going to release that tomorrow. I might take two nights to kind of work on it, okay? So, yeah, that's going to start work tomorrow. Now, the weekend, I'm on the fence about what I'm going to be doing. I may do a session of Overwatch, because I've really been enjoying playing Overwatch lately, and playing it once a week seems to be kind of like a go-to thing for me. So I may do a session of Overwatch this weekend. I'm definitely going to be doing another session of Scarface. I don't know if I'll be doing another major session of No Man's Sky or not, alright? But that'll be for the weekend, and then starting next week, I'll be balancing Scarface with No Man's Sky and or other stuff. We'll have Hitman on Tuesday, and then we'll play it by ear, and we'll see what else comes out during the week, okay? So there you go. Alright, very quickly, let's go through plugs. First of all, thank you for being here live on stream. Thank you for watching all of my streamed content. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, August has been an awesome month already so far, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the month, which is probably going to be just as awesome, if not better, with all the new releases and everything that will be coming out, okay? So that being said, thanks for watching my live streams. Thanks for watching my on-demand videos. Thank you for spreading the word about everything. Word of mouth is huge. Please continue to do so. That is how I can continue to be successful and continue to do this as a full-time job. Also, please follow me on Twitter @TheyCallMeDSP. Social media interaction is key to the success of a business in this modern era. And the bottom line is that if you follow me there, you're going to be in the know about everything going on. You would have been able to participate in this poll last night on what I was playing today. You would have been able to check out schedule updates every single night. I also share stuff via social media, alright? So, hopefully, you'll follow me there, and you will find it worth your while, alright? If you do follow me on Twitter, please consider liking and retweeting tweets that you find entertaining or informative, because the bottom line is the more exposure, the better for the business. The more people who are in the know, the better. Please check out my edited gameplay channel, KO Gaming, over at youtube.com/KO Gaming 1. As I already mentioned, in this pre-stream, I released my initial early review of No Man's Sky after 8 hours of gameplay, and people love it. After only 12 hours, over 5,000 views. That's success in my opinion. I'm definitely, it's going to grow. You can see in the next few days, it's probably going to double or triple in views. Usually that's typically how it works with videos that get pretty successful on that channel. So, hopefully you will check out that channel, and you will enjoy the content there. Very different from my raw stuff that I do on stream or I upload to DSP Gaming. Totally different kind of channel, okay? Patreon. Patreon.com/DarksidePhil, where your pledges not only allow me to continue to do this full-time as a job, it is your supplementary income from patron pledges that allows me to keep doing this, but also you get cool personal perks like being able to get premium forum access and vote on events that are happening. You get text and verbal thank yous in my videos. You can get your questions answered on my bi-monthly show, Ask the King, which is going to be in September, this coming episode. And you can get a private Q&A video made. You get all those cool perks for being a pledgee. But also this month, the goal for this month is that if we hit the funding level, there'll be a full playthrough of one of the following 3 games. Either Jak 3, Banjo-Kazooie HD, or Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. And the way it's going to work is that if you pledge $5 or more to my Patreon by the end of this month, you will be able to vote on one of those 3. The winner of that poll will be a playthrough that I will start sometime in September. Alright? Directly listening to the feedback of my viewers and fans, people were basically saying that they want to see a full playthrough. They don't like the marathon idea or the not getting the full game kind of a deal as a patron reward. They want to see a full playthrough. So this time I'm promising it that it will be a full playthrough. Okay? So hopefully we hit the goal. FYI, we're less than $200 away from the goal right now. I only need, I think it's like 190 something bucks, and we will have hit the funding goal for the month. Now, I thoroughly explained on pre-stream yesterday how Patreon's working. A lot of people didn't believe me because they're basically conspiracy theory assholes. Like, they think that I'm going to sit here and lie about it. The bottom line is, I need around $200 of funding to hit the funding goal for the month, and it's exactly the same amount that I've always raised. No matter what people tell you, no matter what weird shit they make up and they pull out of their ass, the aliens aren't landing. The government did not cause 9/11. And I am really only around $200 away from hitting the funding goal for this month. That's the same as every month previous. So there you go. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hopefully you'll pledge. If you like these streams, you want to see a fun playthrough happen, hopefully you'll pledge by the end of the month. All right. Excuse me. And last but not least, my girlfriend Leanna has her own business called The Black Currant, where she sells handmade glycerin soaps and wax tart melts. Please check it out. You can see the link right there on your screen. She's got nothing but positive feedback in the past year and a half that she's been in operation. People really love the stuff. She's got a few people trying out her stuff for the first time in the past week or so. She got a couple orders. Thank you for those. And please consider, checking it out yourself. It's not just for girls. I just want to make that clear, all right? It's not just for girls. It's for everyone. Everyone who's tried the product has loved it. I will do one final gratuitous plug. If you do check out the description of any of my live streams or videos, you'll find a discount code for Loot Crate. Loot Crate is a monthly subscription service by which you can get some cool collectibles and swag and t-shirts and all kinds of stuff. And I do a monthly unboxing. This month, I'm actually going to be unboxing a Loot Anime box. And for September, I'll be unboxing a Loot Gaming box. That's over on my vlogging channel, The King of Hate Vlogs. Now, I have a discount code that you can use if you want to get your own subscription. On any new subscription, if you use the code SAVEME10DSP, that's SAVEME10DSP, you'll save 10%. Pretty awesome. Why pay full price? Use the discount code, save some money. And by the way, it helps me out too if you do use that code, so thank you to those who have used it in the past, because many people have. Alright, that is it. That is the gratuitous plug segment. I'd like to say thank you again for being patient and for getting ready. Here we go. Without further ado, it is time to start with the Scarface, The World Is Yours playthrough. I hope you're excited. Here we go. Yeah!